I need you loaded up. And then our cargo rocket here. Jeez. Still can't do much, can we? You're just gonna have to stay. You need to be filled up. And you need 2 metals ASAP. Did I just build too much? I did. We are producing 3.6 per day. Look at that, temperature's up 8.5%, and we have 0.01% ground cover. Look at that. Look at those lovely lichen blobs. Look at them. First world problems, Penguin. First world problems. Yep, our water's breaking down. Woohoo. Can we upgrade you? Yes, we can. Could have sworn we upgraded all of these. Maybe these are all the new ones?
Sector scanned.
Alright. You have 29. Nope, I want that last 30 in there. There we go. That's going to be the boost we need. Because that is going to get us... supplies that we need. Alright, we're actually low on power during the day. Alright. Good boy. Any load all and return. Really want the darn automated tech. Alright. You're all the way up there. We've got nothing for you yet. So why don't you just at least come down this way where drones are. RC commander. Alright, so now we're producing tons of water. 198. Yeah. We will send 50 electronics in exchange for 198. Now, is that me or them? The wording in these train. Can we do covert ops? Nothing for now. Maybe we can look into that when we get our rockets back. Alright, nighttime puts us at -17. I can live with that. I can absolutely live with that. Alright. What we need is we need the electronics factory so we can start making our own electronics. And we should probably open up all your shifts. We're making 1.8. Alright. How can we rejuggle? That works. Okay, there we go. 4.5 per soul. That works. And all we need to do is electronics. You are almost to Earth, so you're going to be our saving grace. Come on, Cymerg! You got it.
Funding received.
Oh, thank the good lords. Old and new. Cargo rocket, prefab. So I'd love to do a big electronics factory, but we can't afford it. So we're going to go for the small one, and that will suffice us for now to start getting us self-sufficient. We are also going to bring resources. Choices. Yeah, we'll bring more seeds. Launch, and what we'll say as well, because I have another forestation plant. And what's your range here? You're out to here. So I want to build my forestation plant, right? Yeah. I'm gonna say storage, depot, seeds. So if we had shuttles, we don't need that one.
Sector scanned.
I'm gonna say I want this one to at least have 5. Is that gonna daisy chain them up? Maybe? It's an awfully strange mechanic. Ooh, look at that. You're gonna come to load all the things. Bring them back to base. Yeah, 0.045%. Got some greenness on Mars, though. I don't think we have enough seeds coming through. I think we can turn you back on. We've got enough water. Definitely enough power during the day. I think we might want to consider chatty girlfriend penguin. It's all good. As long as you're enjoying the stream. So this is one of my favorite games. Like, honestly, it's a builder. It's Mars, and it's just fun. It's relaxing. It's chill. It's a good way to spend an afternoon. Do we have any seeds yet? Woo! Stored seeds! 0.9. We'll eventually get them there. Look at the swarming drones. You know, it's funny too. Haimamont, the publisher, or the developer, had posted on, hey, you know, what would you guys like to see in the next Surviving Mars? You know, they were taking ideas from the community, which is really awesome. Like, Paradox and all of their people they work with are remarkably cool about soliciting opinions.
Research complete.
And one of the things that a bunch of us had said, hey, we want to terraform Mars. And look where we are. We can terraform Mars. I think we want to do that. Increase the comfort. Okay, so we've only had one child born so far. Comfort's still low. Got the export, you can go, and then we want our production here. We want a small electronics factory. We're going to put that right in the center. Power surge, oh no! Number of red lights go off as sparks start flying from the terminal that monitors our power network. Stress on one of our power networks is causing a massive power surge. There's a serious threat of overloading the entire network if we don't do something quickly. Shut down 10 power producers for 3 souls. Reroute power to batteries. Panic. If we shut down 10 power producers for 3 souls, we are going to be in trouble. Panic. I don't want buildings to break down because, again, we're not quite at the point where we're sustainable. So reroute power to battery. Reroute power race. Yeah. Reroute power to batteries. There we go. I'm going to pause. That one blew up. That one blew up. Did all of our batteries blow up? Seriously? Oh, jeez. Well, at least we have a ton of drones up here. Suffocation, that's troubling, but that's not going to last for long. There we go. Everything's back up. Rebuild. Rebuild.
Sector scanned.
Control click. Yes. Control click. Control click. And then destroyed vehicles, these drones, it'll be fine. And what's left? I think that's the last one left, okay. Whew, that was expensive, but it worked. Alright, so we're producing 0.4. Maintenance 0.5. So yeah, we need more people. Passenger rocket. That works. Launch away. Uh-huh. Alright. Well, I suppose losing 4... Suppose that's fine. Is that the last one? That's the last one. Okay. Alright, so now everything needs to be rebuilding.
Resources are low.
Machine parts are low, really? Well, we're producing more than we need. Polymers. Yep. Are we getting seeds up here yet? We did. We got seeds. Fantastic. Green patches. Look at that. Alright, so we get our giant wheat coming here. 100% efficiency. We've got plenty of water, so I think we can do giant potatoes. Seed crops. Low yield and grows slowly, but improves the soil, increasing the yield of the next crop will generate seeds and harvest.
Received.
5 souls. I think, actually, what we'll do is do seed crops. And go back to giant wheat. I don't think that's going to put us in danger here. This thing's just sucking at food and water. I'm just going to move you down to 1. Sinkhole? Uh-oh, St. Elmo's fire.
Overnight. It's more than 10 meters across and dangerously close by.
We should send an explorer to assess the danger the sinkhole poses ASAP. A new anomaly appears at the sinkhole site. This is troubling. Yes, so this is our mystery. And go and scan the anomaly. Alright, I think we need to bring in more electronics. Okay. Well, if you're unemployed, come work there. Alright, you can land. What the... Man. Good thing that didn't happen around a building or something.
New colonists have arrived.
Fantastic. So I'm going to open up that work shift. I'm going to open these up. That's already at max. Say almost fire. Return for the positive.
Sinkhole and deem it to be stable and not a safety concern.
It's quite visible during the day, and all the vehicles have already added it to their navigation systems so they can easily avoid it. The sinkhole exposed ancient lava tubes beneath the surface, rich in natural occurring polymers. This is truly a very interesting discovery we can exploit in several ways. So, polymers are always welcome, yes. We may learn a lot from this exposition, leave it intact. So that's 2,500 research, 25 polymers. So we are getting almost 1 polymer per soul, which really isn't a lot, but... Research, however... I can't get there from here. Ha! Let's leave it intact. I want the research. Okay, Live from Mars is complete. Definitely want that. Go there. Utility crops are coming up. That's good. So much more technology. Should probably go for some terraforming stuff. Alright, 10% on temperature. It's a global terraforming. So this is cool. This tells us everything that's going on. So at 25% temperature, we can have liquid water. 50% cold waves end and dust storms. No, so 50%. So I'm gonna do some water stuff. Let me get water on Mars. Okay, this 5% water. Crash ice asteroids. Launch SETI. This is greenhouse gases. Increase sponsor research. This would be worth getting, but we don't have that much. That's research progress. That's unknown. Cymerg, you're gonna go. I don't want to salvage you.
There are Earthsick colonists.
Why are we Earthsick? What are we missing? So we probably need another service building. Okay, so let's look at that. You know what? We're going to build a casino on Mars. There you go. Three unemployed seeking work. Well, you know what? There's going to be a nice new casino here. And, oh good. Our electronics production is finally past our maintenance. We've got 12 available living space. Hot potato. The expedition encountered personnel from a rival colony. The rivals are hostile and uncooperative, claiming they have exclusive rights in exploiting the anomaly. Yes, anomaly. We were here first. They threatened to sabotage and destroy the useful resources on site rather than allow us. So we can teach them a lesson, we can avoid conflict, or we can make them better. Well, we definitely need to do. So teach them a lesson. Ooh, the rivals turned out to be far more aggressive and determined than you thought. After a short brawl, you were forced to retreat. No serious damage caused, but the repair and recovery time will surely allow the rival expedition. Ah, darn it. Ooh, that requires 15. Do we have... Okay, so we definitely need a cargo rocket. Electronics is so expensive. Mental breakdown.
Just snapped.
That's troubling.
Resources are low.
But we should be producing what we need. I actually need that much for maintenance now.
Electrostatic dust storm approaching.
Great. Alright, we're producing our
sector scan.
Seed crop. Got plenty of food. And is this going to come before the storm? I hope so. It's a race against time now. Because I need those electronics to finish building this. I mean, we'll eventually produce it, but I'd like to get this up to start providing the comfort that is necessary. Of course, we're not Brazil, so every time everyone goes back and forth, and if anyone lives here and works out there, they're going to take a serious hit to their comfort and morale. It would be nice to have...
Resources are low.
Yeah, I know that's low. It'd be really nice to have something that could take our waste and convert it into what we need. But not yet. Not yet. Okay, 92%. Yeah, you're going to be here beforehand. That's good. You're returning from the planetary anomaly. You're probably not going to make it. Alright, you land. How are we doing?
Colonists are departing.
Oh, you think so, huh? Alright. How's our seed crops going? We get another 3 souls for that. Yep, definitely plenty of food. I'm gonna just say, we're gonna just stop exports for a while because we need the rare metals to produce our electronics.
Resources are low.
To say we do have the technology, so let's build another one of these Stirling generators. $9 hours for that. Is there an anomaly we can do? Don't have the RC dozer. That's a breakthrough. That's research progress. That's 6 drones. So Shangyang. How are we doing here? Who's our unemployed person? Okay, so you're working there now. Good. Good for you.
Breakthrough discovered.
Factory automation. Oh, this sounds good. Lowers the amount of workers needed in factories. That is a good one. Doesn't really help us right now, though.
Sector scanned.
Excellent. Load everything. And bring it out over here. There you go. Oh, geez. Our requirements are so much higher now. We're gonna turn you off. We're gonna turn you off. Okay, that helped. So we have plenty of fuel stored up, so we don't need that. What else is taking so much water? It's 0.3. Consumption, 3 water, 0.7 oxygen. Ah, it's the leaks. That's what's doing it. St. Elmo's fire, illuminating
Vivid
mystery.
lights, hovering just slightly above the ground, were witnessed roaming around water-containing structures for the better part of the Martian night.
We have limited surveillance footage that gives some credibility to the eyewitnesses. Accounts like these are nothing new in general. The strain of the night shift is usually the culprit in such cases, but the consistency and the sheer quantity of the reports make this one tough to dismiss. Not to mention we seem to have unaccounted losses of water from our life support network. Effect. Mysterious lights will appear at night and drain water. Turning off water storages will protect our reserves, but not the rest of the life support grid. Oh. Oh, great. Okay, unsettling. I doubt we have seen the last of this phenomenon. So, turning off water storages will protect our reserves, but not the rest of the life support grid. So, with electrostatic dust storms that prevent us from doing a lot of stuff with water. Oh. Oh, and look at that. That got hit too.
Research complete.
So basically, everything that could stack up here and make this unpleasant for us is stacking up here and making it unpleasant for us. That just means it's going to be even sweeter victory when we win and meet our objectives, which is pretty much a green planet. Still have 17 hours for the storm, so I'm guessing we should probably set up more storage. That way they'll go after our stored water. At least our power... Jeez, more leaks. Stop leaking! 11 hours. Low resource. Oxygen. Oh, that's not good.